I gotta bring out the hoops, baby, the hoops, baby, hoops. Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Hello, lounge lovers. Welcome to Tamika's Beauty Lounge, where I talk all things beauty. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about some essentials that you need for your relaxed journey. If you are thinking about transitioning from natural to relaxed, girl, I got you. So, let's go ahead and get into some products that you will need that I feel that you may want to buy or check out if you have not already done so. Um, for your relaxing journey. Okay, so it's really simple, it's not that hard, so just stick around. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you go ahead and do so and become a lounge lover. Okay, essentials number one, you will need your combs. Thumbnail. All right, so the reason why you would need two combs, for one, like when I comb my hair, I like to use wide tooth combs. I do not like to use this type of comb unless I am trying to straighten my hair out some and I want to curl it. That is the only time I use this comb, or if I need to part my hair. That is the only time I would use a closed tooth comb. Wide tooth combs to me are easier on your hair as far as like maintenance, because it's not pulling your hair out. And with this, you will be pulling on your hair strands. And that's the last thing that you want to do, because when you're going to chemicals, you are putting more stress on your hair, more stress on your hair strands, and your hair does become a little bit weaker. So the next thing you will need you a good pomade booster so you can lay them edges, baby. You want to lay them edges down. You don't want to use too much because it does cause some little white flakes. So the same issue with being natural, you can have that same issue with being relaxed. The only difference is, well, for me, from based off on my experience, okay, honey, with natural hair, it was hard for me to lay my hair down. So this did kind of work. But, honey, after a couple of hours, my edges are lifting. Whereas with my hair being relaxed, straight, I don't have to worry about any lifting. Just have to make sure that, that my hair is not turning white, because if I added too much. So you want to make sure you have a nice little, I don't want to show you mine, it's a little dirty, but get you an edge brush, okay? And make sure you are rotating your brushes so when they get nasty and corroded like this, okay? So this one has a comb on the end, so I do like to use the comb to just swoop it up like that, go like that. But yeah, and my daughter did help me get this a little dirty so it's not all just me. Okay, so this I will have to buy a new one. Next thing that you will need, I forgot about it, but get you a nice little soft bristle brush bristle brush. Okay, so this one is by Red Kiss. Get you one. All of these can be bought at your local beauty supply store. Okay, all right. Forgot to mention that you will need some processing caps. Get you some. Then you'll need some dark Jamaican black castor oil and some peppermint oil. It don't have to be Mayo because I heard about that brand. Next, you need some Nairobi so that you can wrap your hair with. Thing you will need is some nice oil sheen, because after you style your hair, you want to have some sheen, okay? So remember, the oil that you can use, it can be for your scalp, but on top of your hair strands. All right, so the next thing you will need is a serum, so a hair protectant spray. I don't really care for hair protectant sprays because I do have one, which is by Cantu. It is not my favorite at all, but I do love the Design Essentials. So this one is really good. This is my first time actually using it. It is a little expensive though, okay? I paid about like $12 for this one, but it works wonders. It keeps my hair soft. It doesn't fry my hair when I use my curling iron. So that's something that you don't want. You will always want to get you a nice serum. Design Essentials is a brand name that is on the shelves, so you don't have to worry about having to order Design Essentials. You can always go to your beauty supply store and pick you up some Design Essential products. They are a household name, and I really do like Design Essentials. Do not style your hair or curl your hair without a heat protectant, get the serum. When I went relax, I picked up this nice little Pixie type flat iron. Okay. With these flat irons, always make sure that you pick one that has multiple temperatures. So the highest temperature on this one is 450, 410, 380, 340, and 300. I style my hair on the lowest heat possible. Why? Because my hair is chemically processed and I don't want to add too much stress on my hair. Now, adding heat can still add a little bit stress, but why add high heat to your hair? So keep it on low heat. That's all you need. You don't really need it to be like severely bone straight and fry your hair laid down to the side. Like, this is not the 90s anymore, okay? So get you one of these. I got this off of Amazon. It cost me around like 20 something dollars. But again, please make sure you are picking the one that has the multiple heat temperatures. Now, I do have another Pixie one that, let me show you, child. About 3 years ago, I bought this Pixie type flat iron. So this is like a pencil flat iron. That's what it's called. It's not called Pixie. It's a pencil flat iron, and it's by Red. So it's Red by Kiss. This one does not have a temperature. All you do is press that little button and it immediately shoots fire up into 450 degrees. And when I tell you, when I first used this, my whole entire room was smoke filled and my ends were crispy and dry, and it was not a good feeling. I like to be able to run my fingers through my hair. That one also came from Amazon. This one came from Amazon, and I just recently purchased this one. This is by Remington, and this is a 1-inch flat iron. Now, I got this one for my daughter, but I used it not too long ago, and I was able to curl my hair. And I was like, wait a minute, is my hair growing? So after I relaxed my hair about 3 days ago, I noticed like I do have some length, like my hair is severely growing. Some of the essentials that you need, if you have some of the shampoos and conditioners, I would say just go ahead and use those because they still work. The shampoo is cleansing your hair, and then you have a conditioner which is replenishing your hair. So make sure products that you are using to wash and condition your hair, you can use that on your relaxed hair until you run out, and then go out and purchase some ORS and some other type of products that is for relaxed hair. You can still use it because I still use mine. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is if you are going to get a box relaxer, my suggestion will be an ORS because that's a goodie. For me, I used it. I used it once when I transitioned from natural to relax, and then I just recently used it again. I relax my hair at least every 8 weeks. So this was my second relaxing that I just did, and I used the ORS olive oil box. All right. Thanks for watching, gorgeous, and I'll check you out later. Goodbye, gorgeous.